So, hey, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Cottage Living Rags to Riches series. It is currently a beautiful Monday morning. I feel like it's sort of Tierra's routine to get up at around 6 a.m. and just enjoy life and, spend some time outside, which I kind of, waking up at literally sunrise, I sort of aspire to be her right now. I'm having so much fun with this series. I don't know, I'm just always so excited to film it, and you guys seem to really be enjoying it. You leave your input and you come up with so many amazing ideas for the storyline, and honestly the story is going so well. It's been so fun. We have come so far. Tierra's come so far. Like, honestly, considering her past, considering she's built this little cottage, starting from nothing with her own two hands, I don't know, I'm just so damn proud of her, and she's just come so far. Why don't we go give Maple a bit of a brush, and possibly, because I just feel like this is definitely something Tierra would do, give him a big tree, even though that's pretty much all of our money, because I did go ahead and do some upgrades to our little cottage, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But last episode, we got a lot done. We got a lot closer because obviously we've managed to really create some amazing bonds here. Well, mixed relationships with people, but we've managed to smoothen everything over after, obviously rumors had been going around for a long time, everything like that. We smoothed things over quite a lot with Matthias, and I would love to continue their story a little bit because I feel like it's kind of fun, and it was like, she got this sort of impression about him that maybe wasn't entirely true. Oh my god, and she's clumsy too, of course. Maybe Matthias possibly had this very, kind of rude, a bit distant, kind of like a facade because he really wanted to protect his parents because they own a beautiful farm, and he believed that he didn't want city people coming here trying to ruin the things, the way things have always, occurred. I'm gonna pick up that trash because I swear to freaking god, Maple is gonna start rolling around in that because we know Maple at this point. Maybe Tierra was able to help him a little bit. Also, there are so many adorable, hold on, let me just, because I always turn off headline effects without thinking of the fact that I'm doing it. But someone left a bunch of adorable rabbit names, so I did go ahead and rename a few rabbits that we have around, the wild rabbits. It was just really sweet, and we know a bunch of them by now because Tierra is such a natural with animals. So right now we know Storm, Patches, Blackberry, and Charlie. Just adorable. I don't know. Oh my god, I love this series. I love this pack so much, and yeah, I really want to continue the story with Matthias because I feel like we kind of smoothed things over and then not much happened. However, Lance always moved in after Matthias kind of started acting a bit nicer about it and was a bit more open to the idea of people coming here. Lance and his daughter Beth moved here, and we went on a picnic last episode. And it was, we have picnic bonding now. It was all fun times. I really imagine Tierra wanting to babysit little Beth because if she's gonna walk around and stand on the other side of the fence, then, yep. I know her all too well, but I think that she really wants to be a mom someday. She's kind of not been doing what she's been wanting to do her whole life and not following her dreams, and she's maybe realizing that I can do whatever the heck I want. If I want babies, then I can have them. Maybe she's just looking for that someone, and maybe she wants to gain some experience and knowledge about motherhood by babysitting Beth, so I think that could be a really nice idea, so I want to do that today. Right after we milk Muddy, we should definitely go sell it in Finchwick because obviously Tierra will drink that milk in a second. We have our little yard sale table here, or street sale table, where we sell our gems and conserves and things that we've crafted or cross-stitched. On here we sell, our plain produce and our crops and all of that in Finchwick, so we do both a little bit. I feel like it's sort of a routine by now to go over to Finchwick. And Eric, I don't honestly know. I'm not planning on going there, and I don't really know you. So, plus birthday parties are kind of lame in this game, I'm not even gonna lie. But Muddy, why don't we go ahead and smother you with love, and then we should head over to Finchwick. But I just want to show you guys a few other things that's really exciting. I'm gonna show you guys the cottage renovations soon, but we have this oversized watermelon. We grow our oversized crops, obviously, because they came with the pack. I never realized, well, I know now that depending on how much you fertilize and take care of your plant or your oversized crop, the bigger it'll get. So you can either take up 4 slots or 2 or 1, I'm pretty sure. Over here we have lettuce and mushrooms, and they are 4. different ones, but this one is a huge watermelon, which means I've taken really well care of it, which I have. I've used, like, you know, vitality fertilizer. I've spoken to it, everything. So it sells for 538 simoleons, which is amazing. And obviously I feel like the goal is to have really big ones, because if we want to enter them into the oversized crop fair, that's good. But then I was like, the fair isn't until 3 weeks and it's going to be spoiled by then, so I could either conserve it and sell it on my table, or I could sell the watermelon just like as it is on the table, probably, because even though I say I sell crops to Kim and Finchwick, if they're this big and I've really taken care of them, I kind of want to sell them on my own table, because I want to show, you know, Tierra's all about showing the locals that she's here to stay and she's for real about this, and by selling that huge watermelon, maybe she could try and prove that a little bit more. I wonder if this rabbit's stuck, by the way, little blackberry. But so then I'm thinking I'm gonna sell the watermelon as it is, because if we conserve our fruits or berries or whatever, or turn them into jams, I don't think the size of them matters towards the end price. So I think that it's better to conserve like these smaller ones, and then these big beautiful ones I kind of want to sell, to be honest, because I feel like it's just way more worth it, and we kind of need money to be able to survive and have all of our necessities and whatnot. So we should go ahead and harvest everything. Okay, nice. Before anything as well, I kind of want to go ahead and plant our aubergines, our pumpkins, and watermelons. So we have that done as well. And while that is happening, I can show you guys what I've done. So I've added a few debug objects because I thought it looked really, really sweet, and I just like to see this cottage come along and look all adorable and nice. And I think that it is coming along, but there's still so much I want to do. I know, like, because I feel like a cottage is usually going to be a bit more of a box, like it's going to be a bit more of like a square shape. So what I was thinking is that I will most likely be expanding this part whenever we can, so I'll make it look a little bit more cottagey, but I'm really trying my best, and I think that it's looking quite cute. And I mean, I like it. I just like how it's all coming along, and I'm so excited to see it flourish. And so in the kitchen, we've got some cabinets finally, which is really, really nice. We've got some where to sit and eat, and we've got just a few little decorations that I thought looked really sweet. We can obviously get into cross-stitching here, which I really, really want to do. In the bedroom, I've gotten the bed from Cottage Living, because obviously what we do is we get everything from the pack. If there's a new bed, we get it. No matter if there's a cheaper bed, we always get what's from the pack. And I mixed it up and did some custom content walls, because we don't get that many wallpapers with the pack. We also have a bathroom now, and I know you might look a bit, how do we put it, strange with this sort of concrete flooring with like flowers or primroses, but we're gonna act as if this is a rug or tiles that look like concrete, because it came with the pack and I thought it was sweet and I wanted to put it to use simply. I think to get everything started today, we should probably head on over to Finchwick. We already have milk and everything in our fridge, so I tell you what, maybe we should just put in a couple of our lettuces to conserve them, and also a couple of mushrooms, and then bring the rest over to Finchwick. We can probably also breed our frogs again, which honestly, lifesaver. We make so much money out of doing this. So we should probably head on over to, well, Finchwick to get all this done, and then hopefully we can meet with Lance or something. He might already be here because he's not at home. I was also thinking about all the other people like Macy and Nina who we met like our first day here, and I really want to, you know, kind of progress with our story or Tierra's story with them. I would love that for them to get married, and we could have a really adorable like cottagecore themed wedding for them. And same with Matthias. I want to do something with their story. So maybe he actually has someone new in his household as well, which, I mean, through MC Command Center, people can randomly like marry others. So he might actually have married this girl, or she's just moved in or something, which actually kind of makes sense, because someone left a comment saying that maybe Matthias never followed his dreams. He was only trying to like help his parents and everything, and maybe Tierra explained to him how important it was for her to follow her dream, and maybe he should do the same. So maybe he's actually met someone, which kind of works with the story. Oh my god, and that's actually great, because that means that could be like how we continue the story. Okay, so we are now here. I wanted to actually show you guys, because I gave Tierra a couple new outfits, and I do really like them. This one's new actually. I think she's so stinking pretty. I just think she has a like really adorable adorableness about her. Okay, that's not a word, but she looks really cute. But then also, if I can maybe like put her in her swimmer right now, she's quite muscular. She's got quite a defined body, I feel like, which I really like about her, because she also has like this really cute style, which I mean, this could just be like genetic, but I kind of feel like I like that. Just because you're muscular doesn't mean you have to dress sporty or whatever. So she's got a couple new really nice outfits. This one's super cute, like turquoise flowers in her hair. This, which look how freaking cozy that looks. And then, oh, this one's like my favorite. Okay, look at this one right here. Look how cute with like the flower crown. Oh, she is so pretty. She just like she's so confident. She's gotten so much more confident, and I love that for her. So let's go ahead and get all of our things sold. Oh my god, I think it's so adorable how she's so clumsy. Oh, twinning with this guy here, the grocery deliverer, right? I kind of want to take off her lazy trait, to be honest. I feel like she deserves to not have it anymore. I just feel like she's worked that away, which was one of her goals, so I kind of want to do that. But let's go ahead and get everything we want to get sold. Okay, so we got some money. I want to see though if we can go ahead and purchase some fertilizer possibly, because I think that could be really useful, even if it's quite expensive. I feel like in the long run it's going to be really useful for our plants, although maybe we don't get it here. Possibly over here at this stall we can have a look really quickly. I just came up with like the best plan that I want to do this episode. I'm really excited to share it with you guys and, you know, play it out story wise, but I think that we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, Tuesday, in the game, because I think I need the whole day for everything I'm gonna do. So today I think I really want to try and get that watermelon sold, but also hang out with Lance and maybe ask him if we can babysit Beth tomorrow, and then we'll also do what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. I'm really excited. Okay, grow fast fertilizer. I'm not sure we need that. I'll get one just in case. It's quite cheap. Okay, vitality is what I want. I think that's gonna help us the most. I'll get 4 of them, which is going to be quite a lot of money, but I think that is going to definitely be worth it. Let's come over here, because I kind of want to have a nice little brunch, or no, it's actually lunch by now, with Lance. I think it could be sweet. It's right next to a pond. It looks very cozy, very nice. Let's invite him over. I also want... The host is playing in the pond. Okay, totally normal. Alright, so Lance is here. They're having a cute little hug. Let's ask him if he wants to have lunch with us. I think that's really nice, and then we can go and request a table right here. Why not? I want to ask you guys. Oh, the sun's coming out, which is really cute. I love Lance, and then Tierra, of course. But I want to ask you guys if you think my game is running smoother, because honestly, I think it's a lot nicer. The thing is, I had my old screen recorder started like acting up, so I had to try and get a new one. Thing is, my game always runs really smoothly and like perfectly and really nice. Like, I have a custom built PC and usually it's very good, but somehow always when, oh my god, my screen recording software makes it like the frame rate drop a little bit. But literally every screen recorder I tried did the same thing, until I found this one, which is kind of nice. Like, the frame rate is at the highest. I'm trying to like put it on like lossless quality, so hopefully it's good. Kind of makes me mad that I didn't find it earlier, but of course, like, as a small YouTuber, I'll always be improving, and I can't be mad that I only now found it, because I just gotta be happy that I found it. Look at the way he just came over and looked at us and then walked away, and how she's... Okay, that was... I don't know how to feel about that. Let's sit down. This is actually so cute in the sun. Oh my god, who is... What the hell? Okay. It's so pretty here. It's so nice. Okay, I think I'll have them order, and because I want to be able to make sure that I get to do everything I want to do in this episode, the plans I talked about that I'm going to do tomorrow, I think I'll skip until they get their food, because it's going to take forever, probably. Alright, so our food is here. Hopefully he doesn't drop it. No, it seems all good. Tierra and Lance have just been having some really nice conversations. I just think that they really get along. Look how happy she is. Okay, let me show you guys. Can you guess what drink I got Tierra? Bess is calling. No, I'm not. I can't waste my money. Can you guess what drink I got Tierra? I got a milk for Tierra, because we know how badly she enjoys a bit of milk, so I let her have that. I mean, kind of lame, but honestly it's just cute. I think it's really cute. Like, she's just gotten obsessed with it ever since she moved here, and yeah, that was some intense just looking at each other. They're so close. I mean, I bet that he definitely would have said that, yeah, you can surely babysit Beth maybe tomorrow in the morning. I have something going on. I mean, obviously he has to kind of support his family and himself, him and Beth, so he probably does some work aside, like part-time at least. So maybe we can watch Beth for a bit in the morning and then maybe do something with Lance. I don't know, if when he gets back home. I think that could be fun. But yeah, they're almost all the way up actually, which I think is really, really nice. She was able to like joke about old times and everything with him, so that's sweet. And she can just really be herself with him, which I think is really, really fun and just really nice for her because she's finally found someone that she, you know, truly can be herself with. And that's kind of rare. Like, to be honest, that really is rare. I mean, it's just like, it's probably really nice for her just finding someone who can, you know, like, look at them just joking and not even, you know, giving a crap about what the other one will think. I bet Lance struggles a bit as well with money wise, and we're actually doing quite good, so we're gonna go ahead and end it and pay the bill, and then we're gonna go back home and try and sell our watermelon. And then Lance is doing some fake fighting or whatever. Like, is he actually picking up like a throwing star or a knife or something? Okay, boy's got a wild imagination. Anyways, I'll see you guys back home, I think. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give some affection to little Maple, and then also make sure that Muddy's good. Muddy's all okay. That's all good. Then we need to go use the bathroom. We actually have a bathroom now, which is nice. And then I'm gonna get right on to trying to sell that watermelon, and that's what we're gonna be doing, like spending our evening doing. Now, I don't know, because obviously usually you put things in here and they like go into the inventory, but with oversized crops they don't really go, like they just go on top, but it still works to sell them. So I'm not sure if it's actually gonna increase in price. Like, you know, if we have it set to 200% or 300%, it might still stay as 500 simoleons. But I won't be too disappointed because that's still really good, I think. Let's breed our frogs. We now have some nice fertilizer. Oh, look how cute. I love Maple. When Lance wants us to go somewhere, but, you know, we went out with you earlier, and tomorrow we might as well go out again, so, you know, I think that that's good. We also need to really sell this because I just can't wait to expand the farm and make it all adorable. And, you know, Tierra's really working towards her dream, and I just think that what's missing is probably she wants to start a family. I definitely think like that's like her biggest dream right now. Like, she's realized it not long ago, but she's really, really gonna try and make it come true. I'm gonna only put the watermelon on here because I feel like we need to really get this sold, and if I put cheaper things on, everyone's gonna buy that and not the watermelon, I kind of feel. So I mean, look how big this is, by the way. This is one of the townies that like I give a makeover to. It is like absolutely extremely huge. And Macy's here. Okay, that's amazing. Oh my god, someone bought it already right away. Guys, I thought it wasn't gonna sell for more than, oh my god, you guys, that is incredible. 2,000. Well, I guess we can do some upgrades then. Okay, so I'm thinking we give the house a bit of an extension at least, because it is quite cramped in here. So I added a bit like back here. I don't really know how I'm going to organize this all, but I'm thinking maybe we move the kitchen back to here. In a cottage, I think it's really cute that things look a bit cramped, but obviously we still want things to function. Okay, the wisteria is all on the inside. We've got to fix that. But I'm thinking, is there anything else I want to do? Yeah, I'm going to have to try and figure something out. Alright, so I can't wait to show you guys what I've done. I think that, I mean, obviously things are so expensive in this game, so I've done everything I could, but I really like how it turned out, and I want to make sure, while I show it, that Tierra gives some affection to Muddy, and also possibly we can go ahead and fertilize all of our crops as well. Okay, so obviously I expanded it a little bit. So we've now got like a separate area for our kitchen, which I think is absolutely perfect with a little half wall. I have this like farmhouse pack with like really cheap, cute like farm like decor. Look how cute this little bird house thing is. So just a bit more decorated simply, and obviously bigger. So look at the kitchen, and like we have little carrots and apples, which I thought was kind of sweet. And I just think it looks a lot nicer. So let me know what you think. Let's go feed Maple as well. But yeah, I definitely think it's coming along, and I can't wait to like expand it further and make it a lot more like homey and cozy. But it is getting quite late. I think I'll actually see you guys in the morning when we can go ahead and do everything I want to do tomorrow. But today was a really nice day. I had a lot of fun. Okay, so it is now pretty early morning. Tierra looks to be feeling very great. Just gonna go out and milk Muddy, and you know the routine, everything, however it goes. So I also had her breed some frogs and she was able to pay her bills, which was also very nice. Ooh, we have things to get and harvest and everything. So today, obviously, we are going to be babysitting Beth for a bit, which I'm really excited for. But then also, yeah, Lance came over last night, like really late. We were pretty much going to bed. We spoke to him for a little bit. Well, he said that I need to get going. By the way, you look nice today, which is really sweet. I don't know in what way he meant that, but I mean, I guess that was kind of cute, right? And then she also asked him whether or not he wants more kids, and he said that he loves kids and he wants a big family. And I kind of feel like Tierra does as well. Oh, this is too cute. Oh, I love this. But yeah, we just gotta get everything on the farm ready, clean the shed, harvest everything, weed everything, maybe get something nice, like cook something, and then we can invite Beth over. But also, this rabbit is so stuck, like... Wait, what happened? Anyways, I was gonna pick this rabbit up and put it somewhere else. Our plans just totally... Oh, this one's got a gift. Oh my god, how sweet. Okay, we need to get to know this rabbit better. Talk about vegetables, I mean, sure. But our plans just disappeared. Oh no, that's so weird. That's super weird. I was about to harvest that. No, that's unfair. That is so unfair. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put them... I'm gonna make them mature. But that's so much money I just lost when it bugged out like that. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to get everything ready, and then I'll probably see you guys whenever we are ready to have Beth come over. Okay, so I had to have Tierra go over to Finchwick only to get some like flour and eggs and sugar so that we can make some bread. I wanted to make something nice for breakfast. Like, we have a lot in our fridge, so let me show you guys. Like, not a lot to cook with. We have some jams and everything that we need to get to selling, but today is going to be all about different things, so I want to make sure that we have Beth come over right after we're done making this. And it's also clearing up by the looks of it, so we've got some nice sunny weather. So that's really nice. I also sold the milk so that we can, you know, make a bit more money at least. Sell the frog, that's good. And we're going to be all ready to start the day, which is going to be really fun. We should probably get some toys or something because I don't really know what we'll be able to do if not. So we'll definitely make sure to get something. Also, let me make sure that she is coming over. Oh my god, wait. So Lance came over too. I didn't invite him. And it makes like not a lot of sense because he's breaking out. But it doesn't make sense because he was supposed to like be working today and that's why she was here. But actually, maybe it's okay. Maybe he decided to bring her over so that she could hang out here. I mean, he can be here as well. It's fine. Oh, look at this nice bread. What quality is it? It's excellent, which is really nice. Go give Maple a hug and then we can go ahead and... Oh, that's cute. Can we like not call to a meal or anything? Okay, let's put them in a group. And then we can all come and have some milk bread or whatever it is and then sit down and eat. Yeah, I got some like fences back here because one thing I've done is I've put in some like fairy lights here because I thought it could be kind of cute to have them hanging over like that. But then I put a fence there and then I wasn't able to afford anything else. But I want to have like a little nice area to sit down. Oh my god, it's locked. Okay, I unlocked the door so that they can all get in so we can have some bread. Look how cute she is. This is so cute. Okay, no, let's stop doing push-ups and eat our bread all together. I mean, maybe it makes Tierra really happy only to be able to, like, you know, see what it's like to take care of a kid. I think that could be really fun for her. Go ahead and give her a hug, maybe, see if she wants that. And brighten her day. And then we should give Maple a bath as well. Oh, look at Lance out here talking to Maple. He's rolling in the trash, so, you know, another reason to give him a bath. And Muddy's feeling very happy, which is really nice. And maybe Lance is telling her that he wants to show her this place and that they could probably go there together. Beth, I don't know if she's heading off or whatever. Maybe she's, you know, heading to her grandparents. They might live nearby. Also, can we not wash Maple? Okay, look how cute this is, walking over, like, the water on the log. But we're out with Lance again, just like, you know, I wanted them to have some time, just the two of them. But before anything, we've got to go look for some frogs. And obviously, I mean, this kind of played out like this, like I didn't plan for this to happen. But obviously, Lance has kind of been coming over a lot, and just been really like extra nice or whatever, just talking a lot more than usual, which I kind of feel like is gonna make Tara wonder if there's something going on, like something that he's not telling her or whatever. So I don't know, I kind of wanted to ask him if there's anything up. Also, their friendship is all the way up, and this girl, She's the girl that Matthias was, or she moved in with Matthias. Which is really interesting. I wonder where she is. Oh, here's the girl. I was just having her pick some like strange mushrooms to make a little bit of money. But I think... I was just playing the violin, but I think this is the girl. Okay, why is it not pausing? Okay, my game's strange. It doesn't want to pause, but... So this is who, like, Matthias has moved in with or whatever. And then I want to let Lance tell us whatever he wants to tell us, but I just want to meet her because, honestly, it would be really nice if Matthias just, like, found someone. I don't know. And I just like when the game creates its own stories. I think it's really nice. Also, I don't want to, like, make any assumptions here, but I have a feeling... yeah, she's pregnant. Oh my god. She's pregnant with this baby? I was kind of assuming. The game, yeah, so MCC does that, but that is so great. Oh, that's so great. Honestly, I'm so happy. That is actually really, really nice for him. And her, of course. But I feel like last time I'm going to go out somewhere a bit more private, so I'll see if I can find a good place. So I thought it'd be a really cute spot to stand, like, right on here. It looks really, really cool. So anyways, we're having a deep conversation. I kind of want Tierra to ask Lance, like, what's up? Maybe just, like, I feel like there's something you're not telling me. I mean, you're a really nice guy, and it's not like you can't text me often or anything. It's just, like, maybe I'm all crazy and all paranoid, but it's kind of been, like, I don't know. I just have a feeling that something's up, and I'm kind of going to listen to my instinct and my guts. And just wanted to ask you if there's anything that's, you know, bothering you or whatever. And I think that he's going to tell her that he really, really just appreciates our company and everything that, you know, we've helped him with and whatever, and we kind of were the reason he was able to move here after talking to Matthias and everything, giving others in the community like a bit more courage and really making him be able to follow his dream with his daughter and giving her the life that he thinks is going to be great for her and teach her everything. But I think he's also telling Tierra that things have definitely been a bit rough. And he's actually been struggling a lot, and maybe he's not so sure about things. I mean, he's really absolutely sure about the fact that he loves Henford and Bagley, and that he definitely wants to stay here, and that he thinks that's the best sort of life for his daughter, and it's always been his dream, maybe. But I think that he's going to be telling Tierra that it's been too tough money-wise, and honestly, out here, you know, you always own your own plot of land, and as far as things are working out, fine. In the long term, they aren't going to be working out so well, and he thinks that it's better if they move to a flat or an apartment in the city again, because it's going to be a lot cheaper, and as long as he wants to put his and his daughter's happiness before anything, they also need to be able to survive and, you know, pay for the bills and everything. Okay, can you, like, get out of here? But honestly, living in an apartment is way cheaper, and he thinks that is going to be the best option, and he thinks that's going to be the best option and what he's going to have to do no matter what he thinks about it. And he's picking up this cube. I kind of feel like he's definitely not wanting to. He's not able to see Tierra in the eyes because it's so hard telling her that. And he's actually making the perfect face right now because that means that, you know, they're barely going to be able to see each other again. And I think that's when Tierra realizes. So she's going to shine up. She's actually walking away. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's really finding it hard. But I also think that she's realizing something, that maybe this is not the way things have to be. And I feel like she's always kind of felt something for Lance, and he's always been so supportive, made her smile, everything. And I feel like everything that's happened, how close they are, I think that it can only mean one thing. And I think that she's realizing that now, and that she's ready to do something. I want them to come up here though. Tierra's gonna tell Lance that, no, you know what? This is not how it has to be. Honestly, we've known each other for not that long, but I feel so strongly connected to you, and you deserve to be here and live happily. And it's been really rough for me, and I think they got a sentiment as well. I think she's gonna tell him that you can come live with me. And honestly, if we both work together, I think we're definitely going to make it. Things are already looking up for me, and I would always do anything to help you after you've helped me through so much. You know, you're into cross-stitching, which we actually saw when we were at his house, his little farm. We saw that he kind of is into cross-stitching, and maybe she can tell him that, well, I make jams, maybe you can cross-stitch, and I run my own little local business in the garden, and it's actually quite successful. I sold a watermelon for $3,000, so maybe you can help me out with that. And Beth definitely has bonded with Tierra, so that would all work out. And honestly, oh, look at that, how sweet. So I think that's what she's gonna tell him. But I also think that not only that, I think Tierra's realized that she kind of really likes Lance. Maybe you guys saw it coming. I didn't really. I wanted it to play out naturally. However, you know, the game decided to have it play out. But I kind of feel like she always showed signs of it, and how he said that she looked really nice. I kind of feel like he likes her too, definitely. And that they haven't really acted on it, because I think that at least Tierra has just realized now, like because I imagine her being quite new to love, because maybe her parents, you know, were quite restricted. She was never able to explore that. So maybe she didn't really know how it felt to be in love, and she's realized now that, no, this is what I'm feeling. This is why I'm feeling this way towards Lance, because I'm actually in love with him. And so she's gonna actually say that he looks nice and throw down a couple flirts. I think that she might be a bit of a natural. Maybe she thinks that, you know, it's gonna be fine, we can move in together, I can kind of keep things on the low, maybe not tell him how I feel. But like I said, she's really new to love, and I think that she is not going to be able to contain herself. Well, we'll see where it all goes, I suppose. Look at him turning around like, oh my god. Thinking, is this really happening? I definitely feel like he had feelings for her. But he knew that she was quite, you know, not experienced, and maybe he wanted to let her be the one to take the first step, just to make sure she was comfortable. And he's honestly such a sweetheart. Oh my god, look at him. Wow, things are moving quite quick, but honestly, that's how I always saw it. I saw Tierra not being interested at all in love until she figured out when it was, and then she was gonna go fast. I think he's blushing too. Oh, he definitely is, and he's breaking out, which is honestly adorable. I think also the sun is like about to set. I just have a feeling it's very like golden hour-ish lighting, which is really pretty. And I wonder if it's gonna let me do it on here. But I really want to end off this episode with a kiss. Okay, it's not going to let me do it right on the bridge, but we can kind of pretend like it is. She's so unsure about it. She's like, I don't know how this works. And she's laughing. Oh my god, that's cute. But on this note, I think it's definitely time to wrap things up. Look how happy Tierra is looking. And Lance, very much so as well. But well, I just hope they all enjoy this episode. Let me know where you think this is going. I'm honestly really happy for them. I think that they're so freaking cute, and I think that just, I don't know. I think something just clicked in Tierra, and she really thinks that he's the one. And I kind of think he is too. But yeah, I just hope they all enjoy this episode. Please, as always, leave your thoughts and opinions and feedback and whatever. I do really, really appreciate it. And you guys are really good at storytelling and just all the ideas. Y'all are amazing. And I'll see you all with episode 6 soon. So take care. Bye.